Cześć, siemano wam wszystkim, tutaj ja, Romanek 100 i witam was w kolejnym odcinku z serii Zagrajmy w Life is Strange Before the Storm. Jak pamiętacie, w poprzednim odcinku skończyliśmy tutaj w Blackwell, w szkole, do której Chloe uczęszcza, a wcześniej obudziliśmy się oczywiście dzień po tym koncercie i trochę pogadaliśmy z naszą matką i oczywiście mieliśmy przejażdżkę do szkoły z naszym ojcem zastępczym, czyli z panem, który na imię ma David. O, dobra. W każdym razie, popatrzmy sobie, co tutaj mamy.
Nathan in tights. Can't unsee.
Jakieś mamy plakaty różne.
How could I possibly make it through a day in this place without a little chemical assistance?
O! Co ciekawe, myślałem, że to coś z gry, ale co ciekawe, straciłem połączenie ze Steamem. Dlaczego? Nie wiem. Niedobrze. Ale okej. Mam nadzieję, że to jakoś mocno nie wpłynie, ale czekajcie. Rozłączono. Czyżby mi neta wywaliło? Jest taka opcja. No i co, mam nadzieję, że przynajmniej osiągnięcia będą się robić. Zobaczymy. Dobra, chodźmy dalej. O, Steph napisała. Nie ten przycisk, ten przycisk. Zobaczmy. Okej, jest przy stołach piknikowych. Okej, czyli tam się mamy udać. Okej. O, proszę bardzo, mamy Wiktorię, która coś sobie pisze.
Victoria Chase. I'd rather vomit razor.
Oho, czekajcie, bo jeszcze gdzieś mi Steama wyrzuca. To przy okazji zobaczę sobie, czy... Nie no, neta niby mam. To coś ze Steamem się nie halo stało. Ponowię próbę połączenia. Zobaczymy, czy mnie połączy. Bo jednak wolałbym, żeby trofki i w ogóle wszystko mi się robiły. Bardzo to dziwne, że mnie wywaliło. Może Steam ma jakieś problemy ze względu na wyprzedaż.
My DVD from Steph. I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere.
Ale możemy spróbować zagadać z Rachel.
Oh, Carrie Price!
It's Chloe.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
You don't say.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What, with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
Wait. What about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
Tell what, Victoria? It's a photo. Big deal.
But it's on Facebook. I mean, that basically means you and Rachel are like BFFs.
We're really not.
So, what's she into? You know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know?
Seriously, I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're being you. Ugh. Why would Rachel Amber ever hang out with Carrie Price?
It's Chloe.
Okej, czyli widzę, z Wiktorią się tutaj nie lubimy. No dobra. Ale podobno Rachel... tak, Rachel wrzuciła zdjęcie na Facebooka z nami z koncertu.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
A skąd mnie to wiedzieć?
The story is about how relationships only work if people are willing to lie to each other.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually... Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
I bet.
No dobra. Wiem, że mam objective i se mogę tutaj przytrzymać, tylko nie wiem czemu to nie działa, albo i działa. Dobra, i żeby mi to znikło. Chodźmy jeszcze rozejrzyjmy się tutaj po kampusie, czy nie wiem jak to określić. Justin.
Hey, price check. Gotten in any good trouble lately?
Hey, out of the blue question, what do you think of Rachel Amber?
She is amazing. If you're into chicks that are hot, smart, and hot. I mean, she helped me out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
Check it. After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And then I crushed it. C+.
Last night, I scoped out this crazy party at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
Wow, no shit. I thought that place was like meth central. My cousin met this hooker there.
Whatever. It was cool, okay? You wouldn't understand. All right. Guess I'll see you in class.
Word.
No dobra. Nie wiem gdzie są te stoły. Tutaj są te stoły, czyli gdzieś tu Steph powinna być. No na pewno to nie jest Steph, ale możemy podejść, zagadać z tym kimś. Nie wiem kim ty nawet jesteś.
Steph and Mikey normally post up somewhere quiet in the courtyard.
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess. Who says we should prevent fire? Fire is awesome.
While I realize you're being purposefully obstructive, you raise a good point. Many parts of our local ecosystem benefit from fire. Knobcone pine cones, for example, which require temperatures above 350 degrees to open.
Say knob cone again.
No.
I gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Do you want me to change my mind?
No.
How seriously am I taking this right now? There you go. Just don't expect this to become a habit. Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
Principal Dix. Okej. Ciekawe, może trochę zjebałem.
What? Caring about important issues?
Caring in general.
No dobra, tu jeszcze kogoś mamy, mogę z sobą zagadać, pewnie nie, bo to jest jakimś NPC-tem, który tutaj pewnie chodzi w nieskończoność. Mamy Stefa i Mikey'ego. Znaczy Steph i Mikey'ego.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
Who wouldn't understand?
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
Why do you want to know?
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take like 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
No pewnie.
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Are you insulting me in some obscure nerd way?
Think about it. An elf? Like skinny and kind of weird, but also a barbarian, so like really angry.
In other words, Chloe Price.
Wow, you two are a riot.
All right, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Blackwell. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named, Barb.
No, Steph.
Hey, give Barb a chance, okay? The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
It says right here that I taught your precious King Tiberius everything he knows about fighting. So, Elamon, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
You gave her that elf barbarian.
I did.
Elamon bows deeply. I've heard of you in the castle. King Tiberius owes you his life. It's an honor to fight alongside you.
Damn straight.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Okej. Prison camp. Myślę, uwolnić więźniów, pomóc w walce.
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't.
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use.
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
I wiggle my hand. Hey, dragonkin guy. Want to become my meat puppet? How it works is I shove my arm up your ass into your head, and then I can control your mouth from the inside to say things.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
Neither do I.
The dragonkin pleads with you. Please don't harm me, tall one. But I cannot give you key. Durgaron much taller and meaner than you.
You're short, I say. But I could fix that. I'll just cut off your head and wear it as a top hat. Then you'd be way taller.
The dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
Wow.
That was nuts.
I'm going to give you a +10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll. A small pool of urine collects under the elderly dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
Awesome.
Yeah!
Go team. Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Wow, my tu gramy całego tabletopa, jakie to jest świetne!
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you, swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
A niech będzie Fatal Cleave.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
Don't worry, Alamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon nods. Barb, the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
What's next?
No co, idziemy dojebać bossa. Ciekawe, czy będziemy rzucać na walkę.
It's tent time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the raiders of the Blackwell, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, "Wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak."
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit! All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, acid blast. which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Barb, what'll it be?
What's Wrathful Rush?
It's like a shoulder slam, an angry shoulder slam.
Okay, I do that.
You scream with wrathful rage, then charge. Durgaron is caught off guard, and he fails to dodge. You slam your shoulder into him, knocking him back and doing some damage.
Hell yeah.
Next,
I want to punch that stupid man cow in the dick.
like, right in the dick?
Right in the dick.
You miss. Durgaron bursts out laughing as you stumble past him.
Asshole.
He gores you in the side with a horn. 8 damage.
Ouch.
What do you do next?
Annihilation Strike. Boże, to jest świetne! Więcej sesji RPG w grze. W grach.
Holy shit! Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a
O kurwa, dobra, czyli tutaj kostki działają w drugą stronę, im mniej, tym gorzej.
3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
Kocham. This game is awesome.
This game is awesome.
My feet?
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do? I jump in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. I mean, thanks, Barb.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh, no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
I bring my axe down onto his arm. The one with the fire bracer thingy.
Oh, brilliant.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
20!
Fuck yes!
You bring your axe down in a wicked chop, severing his arm completely. His bracer of fire immunity clings to the ground.
I cast Gignomi's Fire Strike of Flame.
Ooh, snap!
Lying on the ground, you conjure a flaming spear, which flies from your hands to spear Durgaron in the chest, incinerating him completely from the inside out.
Damn, Elamon.
Durgaron is defeated, but your wounds were too great. I'm afraid Barb is dead.
I actually feel sad right now.
Better to have died a hero than live as a coward.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills.
Nice, ej, zajebista, to normalnie taka naprawdę, no króciutka sesja, nie zajęło to nawet 20 minut, chyba jakieś 10-15 minut zajęło rozegranie tego, a tu naprawdę, no graliśmy tą sesję, poza rzucaniem, no i tak naprawdę tutaj bardziej mistrz gry prowadził, mówił, że próbujesz unikać, jakby Chloe na przykład nie mówiła, próbuję unikać i tak dalej, ale kurwa, zajebiście.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah, I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds. DVD, check. Next stop, chemistry class. Joy.
To co, pójdziemy sobie jeszcze na lekcję, nie? Tutaj niby gra się zapisała, ale dokładnie nie wiem, jak właśnie tutaj do końca działają checkpointy. Także no. Jeszcze w ogóle jestem ciekaw, czy tutaj z kimś mogę jeszcze pogadać. Pewnie z panem oficerem, plus tam ktoś jeszcze siedzi, to sobie obczaimy to w takim rozrachunku, żeby mieć to ogarnięte generalnie i móc iść dalej. Okej, nie mogę... A nie mogę z nim pogadać, okej.
Hey, Skip. Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
Badass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
So, I went to the mill last night. Caught Firewalk live.
You went to the mill? Wait, you saw Firewalk?
It was cool.
Whoa, pretty wicked. I didn't know you were into music like that.
What? Like good music?
Preach it, sister. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit. Really?
We're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything. I mean, I'm trying to get our demo out there, but it's hard.
Pisshead, huh?
Would you maybe want to hear it? Our demo, I mean.
Pewnie, oczywiście.
Yeah, okay.
Great.
No z takiego głośnika to nie będzie dobrze brzmiało.
Chemical problem gone wrong. Electrical deep fried storm. Say we got nothing, although we got something. Say we got rich in love. Rocky boat hard. Say we got nothing. Say we got nothing wrong.
Bardzo przyjemne, podoba mi się.
Couldn't help but think about anything other. Now we got something wrong. You know we got something wrong. Hey.
Takie lekkie wpływy jazzu, bo tam jakiś saks w tle.
Do you think we did it all wrong? Could we do it all wrong?
Dobra, myślę, że to już sobie skipnę.
So, what did you think?
That was really good, man. If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
Oh, right on. Awesome, Chloe, thanks.
Zajebiście, to my w ogóle jesteśmy z nim jakimś takim kolegą chyba trochę. No dobra, tu jeszcze mam pewnie jakąś nauczycielkę, Miss Grant.
From late morning, Miss Grant.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
Science is all about discovery, Miss Grant. Guess you'll have to wait and see.
With all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good, but instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad. Maybe in another 6 months, a new donor will come along with money for, I don't know, more lasers.
More lasers?
Do we have any lasers?
Sadly, no.
That is sad.
No dobra. Jak mówię, nie wiem jak tu działają checkpointy, także ja bym w takim razie chyba się już udał do szkoły. Tu już chyba nic za bardzo więcej nie ma, tam jakąś scenę budują, ale nie wiem czy tam cokolwiek znajdę. O, czekajcie, tu możemy pewnie zrobić sobie jakieś graffiti.
Huh. Weirdly, that makes me interested in walking on the stage.
Ja mam wrażenie, że tam gdzieś będzie można jakieś graffiti zrobić. Także wejdziemy sobie na scenę. W takim razie. Zobaczymy. Tu jest jakaś skrzynka. Pewnie możemy coś najmniej namalować.
Officially out of excuses to stay out here. Must mean it's chemistry time.
Aha, tu mogę usiąść. Ale czy to mi cokolwiek daje?
I should probably be getting to class, but I just don't care.
Okej.
Last night really happened? The internet says it did, but I still can't believe it. Rachel Amber. The drama star, honor student, popular princess of Blackwell swoops in like Batman to save my ass and thrash to firewalk? Either that was a dream or real life just got a shit ton crazier.
Oj, zdecydowanie. Dobra, idziemy na lekcję. W takim razie. Wstawaj. Ale wpierw rozmowa z dyrektorem.
Principal Wells. Hey.
Miss Price, the sign clearly says do not walk on the stage. Such disregard for your fellow students' efforts won't alleviate your record of major infractions.
How many minor infractions and a major one?
This is no joke, Miss Price.
Who's joking? You've seen my math grades.
Perhaps you will find me less amusing if I mention the various allegations I've been hearing about your drug use. You know Blackwell has a zero-tolerance policy. Do I have to initiate a search of your person in order to establish the veracity of these allegations, Miss Price? That's what I thought. I'll look forward to seeing you in my office after school today. How does that sound?
Mogę go przegadać. Spróbujmy.
Wells really has it out for me. I have to convince him it's in his best interest to back off. Actually, sir, I'm gonna go with no.
Ah, so you're going to mouth off to me now, yes? And here I thought your well of witticisms had finally run dry.
Sir, my well of witticisms runs so deep that you would get trapped at the bottom and never make it out alive.
Jokes, in my experience, that's how the guilty cover up their infractions.
Sorry, Wellesley, but you've fallen right into my trap. I've been recording this entire conversation for my blog about human rights abuses at Blackwell.
You have a blog. Hold on. What abuses have you endured?
You know, I've had to talk to you for like 2 minutes. That's a long time.
We are a private institution, and policy allows me to search all students on the premises.
I wonder if the Prescotts might reconsider their donation if Blackwell's principal is being sued for harassment.
How do you know about the Prescott donation?
Perhaps the better question you should be asking yourself is, what else do I know?
I'm sure we do not need to make so public an issue of your behavior today. But make no mistake, Miss Price, this is not over.
Ooh, goody. I love cliffhangers. Funny, just a couple years ago, something like that would have scared the crap out of me. These days, I'm at, like, the collegiate level of not giving any fucks.
Wow, naprawdę ta mechanika z tym gadaniem jest tak świetnie zrobiona, takie to jest fajne, że można kogoś tak przegadać. Świetne, na argumenty, to naprawdę wow, wow, wow.
This makes being high sound like a bad thing. Evan's work is actually pretty good. I'd never tell him that, of course.
Czemu nie? Bez sensu. Dobra, idziemy na lekcję. Oho.
What have you got here? Twitch?
Don't call me that!
True north. A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad. Guess Nathan Prescott made the shit list.
Oh, wow. This is some really weird crap, Prescott. It's not yours. Give it back! I hate that you're on the team now. You're such a loser.
Guys, no need to fight. You can both be losers.
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach. At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Wow. Dick move, Nathan.
My dad lost his job at the shipyard when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone.
You know something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time. You're a piece of shit. I am going
Stop
to
it!
kill you.
You guys, stop! Chloe, do something! Don't just stand there watching.
Step in, oczywiście.
The only way to stop a bully is to be aggressive. I've got to put Drew down. Back off, idiot.
What the hell did you just say to me?
Leave. Now.
You're actually standing up for Nathan Prescott?
Congrats. You've actually got me feeling sorry for Arcadia Bay's most spoiled brat. That's how much of an asshole you're being right now.
You're such a crazy freak. Mind your own business.
When Nathan goes crying to Lord Prescott, everybody here will be stuck doing sensitivity seminars all week.
All talk, no game, huh, Chloe?
Fuck, zjebałem.
Booyah! That took me months to put together! Quit the team, Twitch, for your own good.
Shit.
Next time, mind your own business.
You're welcome.
Are you all right? Thanks for sticking up for him. People think just because of his family.
Everything okay here?
No problem, Skip.
Well, that did not go well. Ale dobra, słuchajcie, na tym sobie ten odcinek zakończymy. Mam nadzieję, że on wam się podobał. Nie udało mi się gościa przekazać, złe opcje zrobiłem, ale oczywiście w tego typu grach o to chodzi, żeby nie naprawiać swoich wyborów, nie wczytywać. Będziemy z tym żyć. Tak więc cóż, mam nadzieję, że ten odcinek wam się podobał. No i komentujcie, subskrybujcie, oceniajcie, a przede wszystkim oglądajcie. No i do kolejnych filmów. Na razie. No i cześć.